Like,
I was really hoping the Jets were going to make the playoffs this year. I thought that was going to be fun.
If Aaron Rodgers comes
Yeah,
back, I think
if Rodgers was healthy, now he's definitely not coming back. 4-7, they're definitely not doing that.
Like I said it before the season that Lamar Jackson and the Ravens was definitely gonna win the division, but like truthfully, like now that the season's playing out, like the only reason why it's like only them two and then maybe the Dolphins is cause like injuries, man.
Yeah.
Like if Joe Burrow was not hurt, I truthfully believe he would have been in there.
Yeah.
If Deshaun Watson was not hurt,
he was balling. They were both.
He definitely would have been in there, and that's crazy. That's just in the division right there. And then obviously Aaron Rodgers not being there. So it's like,
when was he?
he really just came out with the flag and I was there.
Introduced the Giants.
It was very patriotic, but he didn't even
He
play.
went down faster than the Twin Towers.
He didn't play.
His Twin Towers got wiped out. That's.
Hey yo! Well, yeah. So like right now it's like
You gotta cut that out.
No, we gotta keep that in.
Tue, Rudy,
Ocho.
Oh,
and this is T.R.E. podcast. We talking NFL, and Tom Brady said that NFL is soft. What's your thoughts?
You wanna take this? Your man's?
Yeah, it is. The rules are offensively driven. I think it's up. He brought up a good point saying that it shouldn't be up to the defensive players to care about their safety, to worry about the offensive players' safety. It should be the offensive players worried about their own safety. Like before, he talked about how when he would face like the Baltimore Ravens, he would strategize on not throwing towards the middle because he knows Ray Lewis is going to be there, and he knows if he throws it in the middle, he's going to lose a good receiver, a good tight end, whatever. So it makes the game much harder. So I think Tom Brady said nothing but facts.
I could agree with some of those, but what I don't agree with is like he was just in this league, like he literally just won a championship probably 2 years ago or something like that with the Bucks. So like I feel like a lot of that opinion also has to go with like there's a lot of injuries right now. A lot of quarterbacks are out. There's like I think like 2 weeks ago it was like 10 quarterbacks are starting that were backups. So like that has a lot to do with like the scheme and stuff. But it also has to do with a lot of there's not enough practice anymore. Because back then there was practice, way more practice. There was like twice as much practice than what it is now. And with that comes like we're getting used to pain and injury and all this stuff. So it does have to correlate to all of that. But for the most part, I do agree with it. But I just like there's certain rules that have changed because of that. And then that's what he said, where it has become soft and it has become a offensive driven league where you have to protect this, protect that, and now they want to take away the hip dip. So it's crazy the direction we're going, but I mean I'm not gonna stop watching football because I love it. So let's just be honest.
That's a fact. There's been a big discussion going around the league right now. We got a couple of highly overrated quarterbacks. Who is more overrated, Josh Allen or Justin Herbert?
You got that one.
I mean, I personally don't think either of them are overrated. Like I like both of them for what they are. Like I feel like their situations are ass. I feel like Chargers are cursed. I feel like they still lose the same way when Phillip Rivers is there. Like they're good and then last moment they lose it. So I feel like that organization is just cursed. I think he needs to get out of there in order for him to win a ring. I don't think he's gonna win it there. And then Allen, I think Allen, he's kind of like Brett Favre, where like you take the good with the bad. Like he could win you the game, but he could also lose you the game. But you're gonna ride with him because most of the teams will take Josh Allen over any of the quarterbacks they have on their roster right now. Because like just yesterday he had 2 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. So like that's what you want. You want a dynamic touchdown. And if it wasn't for him, who's scoring on that offense without him? James Cook only had like 49 yards rushing. Like that backup is not doing what he's doing. So like I don't think either of them are overrated.
No, I think if you were to pick, I think it would be Josh Allen, probably, because I remember like his first maybe couple years getting starting in the league, he had a turnover problem. Then they hired an OC, took care of it, and then now it's kind of like showing again. So if I were to pick, it would be Josh Allen.
I think y'all letting Josh Allen off the hook, man. Like, well, not Josh Allen. I mean Justin Herbert. I feel like Justin Herbert definitely, he's talented, but like if you're gonna be him, if you're going to come into like an organization and be that guy who like changes it up, like, come on, man. I know your defense is trash, but like, look at Derek Carr. Everybody was dogging him, saying like, oh, his defense is trash, like giving him like the blame on like why he's not like doing it. But like, I feel like Herbert, if you're really that guy, like even if your team's letting up like 50 points, you're gonna score at 57. Mahomes could do it. Like, what's his name? Hurts could do it. And also like Josh Allen, like again, like you said, like Josh Allen, you take him away from that equation, like that offense is nothing without him. I feel like again, like with Justin Herbert, Chargers thing, like Justin Herbert, Phillip Rivers, you take them away, you plug in. I feel like who's T.R.E. Taylor, right?
Yeah.
He would have done just as well if he didn't get his lungs punctured.
That's
so
good.
I feel like
I remember that.
Yeah, man, like Justin Herbert, like and you haven't even won a playoff game yet. Like at least Josh Allen like took his team to like playoffs and like the conference and all of that. But like Herbert, come on, man.
Herbert had a meltdown.
Like at least win a wild. Yeah, exactly. Like at least win a wild card game.
Yeah.
Like, but Herbert, we like you, but you overrated, buddy.
I feel like it's not. You can't. I feel like you just can't put that much of a blame on Justin Herbert. Let's say his offense is averaging 24. He'll have to put up probably 30 just to win. His defense is not.
Him can.
Huh?
Him. I'll name a couple of hims who could.
Who?
Mahomes.
Yeah, he's going to win.
Hurts.
He might be one of them.
Josh Allen.
But I'm
Lamar
saying
Jackson.
I know, but Justin Herbert.
Jackson's kind of.
But like the reason.
No, but listen, those teams that you just named, they probably have a top 10 defense. I mean, those players that you just named. Chargers is probably bottom 20, like 25th.
And they have a defensive coach. That's what he was there for.
The crazy stat about Justin Herbert is the defense is letting up the same amount of points that he's putting up. Yeah. How are you supposed to win like that?
You can't.
You can't win. You can't win in the NFL when your defense is in the bottom 5.
And their defense is the highest paid right now.
And it's crazy because when you look at it on paper, you have those notable players. You have Derwin James, you have Joey Bosa, you have Khalil Mack, you have an upcoming real good corner in Asante Samuels Jr. It's like you have the names, but they're just not. They're not producing on defense.
I think it's the coach at this point.
It's definitely. I think it's a culture change that needs to happen in LA. That's what I think.
I agree with the culture change too, but then again, I go back again. Herbert, like his abilities are like on a Mahomes level, Hurts level, Allen's level, and the like the amount of support and love and like people really think he's on that type of level. So like it comes to a point where like, yo, coach, sit your ass down. Like when I run this off, like basically play keep away. Like when you're on offense, like control the like basically, it's time for Herbert to like do like Mahomes type thing, Brady type thing, like controlling the clock, like making sure like all right, my defense sucks. I'm gonna drain as much time as I can. Like basically do more. I feel like he can.
But you know why he can't? Because he don't have leverage. I think if he wins a playoff game, maybe he don't have nothing to show.
His ability.
I
guarantee you, there's like so many teams that would take.
I feel like
leverage itself.
I feel like a new coach has to step in and be like, yo, there's another level. Like I want you to get to that another level of a command of the offense or whatever.
Yeah.
Right now he's listening to Staley.
That's what I'm saying. He has to take command because he has that leverage.
I feel like Staley got it well.
I think if you give that defense to Fangio from Miami Dolphins, he's gonna get that defense right.
Brian
Flores too.
He's gonna be the head coach of
definitely
the Chargers.
You think Flores? Damn. Okay.
I don't know.
We're talking about head coaches right now. Frank Wright just got let go this morning.
Rip.
What head coach do you think is next? Maybe
not
to go. Yeah, next to go. Or who do you think who sees just as hot?
Bill Belichick. Smack me. Never. I probably was. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was Ron Rivera for the longest, but I guess they love him over there. They just fired the defensive coordinator and the cornerbacks coach, so I'm still thinking it's Ron.
It's Ron. I think there's a couple coaches hot right now. I'm surprised Frank got released so early because this was his first year.
That's what's surprising.
Yeah, but people are saying like that owner is so like hands on. Like you have to do everything. You got to meet with him like 6 times a week type of thing. He's a very hands on type of owner, and like if you see a picture of him when he got the job, his hair is black. Right now, his hair is gray as fuck. So like. I feel bad for him. It's bad. What did you say?
Rule, isn't that why Rule left or something?
I think so. He was there like 2 years, something like that. But then Ron is definitely out after this season. Eberflus from the Bears is definitely gone after this season. If Sean McDermott from the Bills don't go to the playoffs at least, he's probably gone. Who else? Oh, Chargers. He's gone. They don't make the playoffs, he's gone.
Yeah, he's out there.
Yeah.
Staley's
And Kellen Moore might get that job. The enemy might get the Redskins job. Who's going to get the Panthers job? Oh,
Panthers?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Maybe some guy from college come up.
Maybe. They're saying Harbaugh goes to the Bears. That'd be crazy if we got him.
That'll be tough.
But yeah, Panthers, that's a joke of a franchise right now.
The elephant in the room, Belichick. It might be time. Like,
I honestly think that if you guys let him go, he's gonna go somewhere else and win. He's gonna get chipped with somebody else.
I definitely do feel like I know for a fact like he could go elsewhere and win, but I feel like Robert Kraft, like, he doesn't know how long he's gonna live, and I think like he's trying to win like right now, and like he's like honestly like Belichick looks like halfway dead most of the time, like in these games. Like it's sorrowful, bro.
I mean,
like we lost to the Giants.
He's watching He's watching Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi throw the football. I think anybody would look hurt.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and truthfully, like this is all his doing. Like that's why I feel like I'm a huge Belichick fan.
Yeah.
But like the same way, like I'm gonna praise him when he's doing good. I have to like kick him when he's down, especially if he done it to himself. And like, bro, your draft picks, 2020, 2021, like your draft picks have been atrocious. I don't even want to think about who we could have drafted. That'll put me in a deep depression. But it's like, bro.
There's a list, brother.
Bro, there's a list. And like, it's like, I understand you probably not wanting to like pay them big time later on, but bro, we need talent. And like, I truthfully don't believe Tom Brady was the reason why you won. But not having talent is the reason why you're losing right now. And again, you drafted those players, so it's like, bro, like you can't blame nobody but yourself. And yeah, we got injuries, but still, Belichick, like, come on. So I think even if it's not like an embarrassing firing like Frank Wright, like I truthfully believe you guys are mutually gonna part ways, and I think it's best for everybody.
How would you guys feel? All right, Brady left the organization and won one with the Bucks. Let's say Belichick leaves, he wins with another organization. Would it put it in your guys' head where it wasn't them, it was their organization, it was a franchise? Would that go in your head?
No.
Or would it be more like it was time to let them go and it wasn't the Patriots?
I think it was time. I feel like they were the franchises. Like I feel like Bill Belichick gave Tom Brady the shot. He's the one that drafted him. So I feel like those two were the key pieces in the Patriots dynasty. When they leave, I guess we just have to, fresh new start. We got we got 6 championships in 20 years.
We gotta blow it up. No Patriots way, no Belichick way, no Brady way.
Would you guys wait until you get the all-time coaching wins record, or are you guys gonna let him go right now and let that go with somebody else?
I think it's really disrespectful. What do you mean? Like let him go tomorrow?
No, like end of the season.
That's all up to him, really. That's really all up to him.
Because I heard like they signed him, but they're trying to trade him. They don't want to like disrespect him because he's a go whatever. So they're trying to trade him for somewhere. I don't know. A lot of rumors are saying Commanders. Commanders would be kind of crazy.
Commanders?
Yeah.
I could see that. They got talent.
Yeah. What if he goes to the Panthers and makes them win?
I don't think he'll accept that Panthers job.
I didn't go to the Bucks when Brady left, but wherever Belichick goes, I'm going. Truthfully.
I respect that.
I'll still respect the Patriots, but
yeah,
I love football, and Belichick was football. For sure.
Imagine he follows the same trend, though. Like, you know how Tom Brady left New England, he went to a warmer climate, and as he goes to LA.
Oh, I can see that. Shit.
LA.
Justin Herbert.
Or Chargers. I would love that. I would love even went to the
I'm
Chargers.
not gonna lie,
I
bro.
would too.
I think that would be too much glitz and glamour for him. Or maybe that's just what they need because there's so much glitz and
Who?
glamour over there.
Who?
That's true.
Bill?
Belichick over there. Because, it's LA. New England's like, cold, gloomy,
like
just like him.
business, that's what
We want some new scenery.
Maybe.
So
Maybe.
If he wants a new, if he wants the same climate, just go to Buffalo. After they get rid of,
You were trying to make a joke.
nah, they hate him. Next time it's the Bills. So the Bills are not the best team in NFL. We seen that yesterday. The Eagles, I believe, have the best record, 10-1.
Yep.
They are the number 1 ranked team in NFL. But do you believe the Eagles are the overall better team in NFL? And if not, who is better?
I'm going to say 49ers.
Aye.
Because, we're going to find out this Sunday because they play either way.
Aye.
So what's their record?
49ers? I think they're like 9-2. Because they lost to Browns. They lost to... What did they lose? They lost one more.
Forget the records right now. That
Nine.
offense, that defense, that
I'm gonna say
defense
49ers.
is better.
Oh my god. Yeah, I want to say 49ers. Because if they're healthy, who's stopping them? They have yet to get stopped when they're completely healthy. Eagles they've been down versus the Buffalo. They've been down versus the Chiefs. They do make them plays.
They've been down Commanders twice.
Yep. But they do pull out the wins, but I'm still going on 49ers because, I want Shanahan. I'm rooting for Shanahan. But if the Eagles won, I wouldn't be mad at the end of the day. But I want 49ers to win.
I say the Eagles. The Eagles are the more complete team. I feel like, I know it was a hiccup against the Jets. That's their only loss, right? That's their only loss. But I feel like that defense is so stout. They can beat anybody, really, if the defense has a great game. I just feel like, how do you stop them? They're offensively, how do you stop them? You have probably the best duo in A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. And then you got DeAndre Swift out the backfield. It's how do you stop that? And their defense is always going to be, they're always going to show up, even though last night's game was
Yeah, because their secondary is sus right now. I think they're 25th defensive pass right now.
Yeah.
So if Allen can do it, I think anybody else could do it. I think Purdy could do it. I think Shanahan, who's the best offensive player, caller in my head at least. Yeah, that he could probably make calls against that. He's gonna eat that up probably on Sunday. So I don't know. I like them. And then you got McCaffrey. And that defense, the defense is so good. Even though they're still missing. Who's the coach that went to the Texans?
DeMarco.
Yeah. He's nice. He's doing a great job with the Texans. But yeah, I say 49ers. What do you think?
Cowboys.
You think Cowboys?
I think the
Alright,
Cowboys.
They're on a roll right now.
They're tripping.
I think the Cowboys. Yes, the Eagles beat the Cowboys, but it was by a close margin.
49ers smack the Cowboys.
Yes, but then again, it's the 49ers. The 49ers are good. I feel like the 49ers are the Cowboys' weakness as of late. And thinking back to the 90s and all of that.
All turning.
And that defense just knows Prescott, and Prescott still has to show that he could overcome in big situations. But I feel like if we go by roster, offense and defense, the Cowboys definitely have a better roster, especially if you look at that secondary. The fact that Bland is playing complete opposite of Bland. And then let's say Diggs, this is next year, but Diggs come back or even stay right here. You still got Bland on one side. You got old man Gilmore on the other side.
Yep.
You still have Parsons rushing. I believe DeMarcus Lawrence. And I picked the Eagles because I believe that Cowboys secondary is better than the Eagles secondary. Yes, the Eagles got better pass rushers, but then come on. And then also the Cowboys offense, Dak, he has his moments, but I believe Dak is not the truth, but he's definitely good. Definitely good. I feel like he's a playmaker. And then CeeDee Lamb, obvious playmaker. We're waiting for Brandon to cook, which he will. And then, Michael's going to gallop, get those yards. And then you got Pollard. I don't even have to say nothing for him. That's just Tony. And then, come on, man.
Nah, he's been ass this year.
But when the time comes, and they're going to play the Eagles, I believe, in 2 or 3 more weeks. But
yeah,
I feel like it's going to be
At
Cowboys in that
Cowboys, I
championship
think
game.
Cowboys is home too.
So I feel like the Eagles got the better record, but the Cowboys got the better team.
Cowboys just don't do it for me. I don't know. They just have to win against a big team, but they don't. They don't. Every time we
That's the Dolphins.
Yeah, exactly.
But
They're
like
like high offense, but like when it comes to the big game, like where are they? They showed up against the Eagles. I'll give them that. They showed up against the Eagles.
That's the only thing that like helps me with like unlike the Cowboys, like if they lose to a good team it's like 3 or 7. The Dolphins are definitely like they've lost by like 10 or more to like good teams. And then when the Cowboys play bad teams, they dominate, which you're supposed to do.
Yeah, you're supposed to win against the good
So
teams.
it's like they're definitely there. Maybe it's just that little inch that they have to get to, but like Dak Prescott's better than Justin Herbert.
How you feel about that? You agree with that?
He at least
You can make a argument for that. You could. But who got the better roster?
Cowboys.
I don't know why. I mean, like names.
Think about it.
Cowboys.
Think about it.
I'd say Cowboys for sure.
Justin Herbert's #1 receiver this is probably his first full season in a while.
Cowboys are like 12-0 at home right now in the last 12 or whatever.
Yeah.
So Chargers shares a home with everybody. So like that's like a destination, a vacation destination. So like.
And if Cooper Rush could do it, I think Justin Herbert could do it.
Baltimore Ravens. Do you believe the Ravens have surpassed the Chiefs and are now the best team in the AFC? Yes or no? And if not, who is the best team in the AFC? Is it the Chiefs? Is it the Jags? Damn sure not the Patriots. Go. I'm gonna keep roasting y'all. All right, Belichick. You're gonna hear me.
I was gonna say, don't you see my hat? But I think it's the Ravens. I think the Ravens, their defense is elite. Something about them, what is it? AFC North?
Yeah.
Something about them AFC North defenses, bro. They're physical. Lamar Jackson, he's balling. He's better than Justin Herbert. I think he's better than Justin Herbert.
Who?
Lamar Jackson.
I don't know about this year.
Lamar Jackson? This is another discussion for
Yeah,
another day.
we're talking.
But I feel like the young receivers are finally stepping into their role. Odell's getting more comfortable. But Zay Flowers for sure, he's balling for sure. I know they lost Mark Andrews, but I don't know if Likely's still there. Is Likely still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
So I think he's gonna fill in that role. But yeah, I think nobody wants to see the Ravens.
Yeah, nobody definitely wants to see the Ravens. I would say the Ravens are the best team right now. Chiefs are a close second because you can never doubt Mahomes. But other than those two, like who else is really a threat?
I think the problem with the Chiefs is last week if you stop Travis Kelce, I think you're gonna have a good day because the receivers aren't gonna catch anything.
Yeah, they got the most drops right now. I think it was like 29 drops.
They gonna catch nothing but a cold. So Mahomes can't do everything.
Not even the cold.
Damn, that's crazy. I forgot about the Dolphins.
The Dolphins, I don't trust them. They're like the Cowboys, where like they're good regular season, they're good against bad teams.
They haven't won
against good teams, like they disappear.
They don't have a winning record against good teams.
They're like real Dolphins. They go somewhere else for a cold temperature. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, I really feel like this is like Lamar's best season. I feel like he can even win MVP. It's like he finally has weapons, and like he's starting to see like it's possible. I gotta look at his numbers again, but I mean he definitely got blessed this year. Like the injuries definitely help, but it's like
that boy in Houston might have something to say about it though.
I was just about to say that, but I feel like the lack of experience is gonna hurt him.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
I feel like if he would have won yesterday and got the first, I feel like he would have made a real case to get MVP. But who I think MVP right now is Hurts.
Yeah,
Hurts is definitely MVP right now. Got wins over the Buffalo. Got wins over the Chiefs. Like he got wins over the Cowboys right now. He's winning over all the top teams. Like what argument can you really say against him?
Does it hurt your feelings that he's winning?
No, it doesn't.
All right, cat liked it.
I wish he would push my tush. No, okay.
Hey yo,
eat your cat, bro.
You trying to eat us?
I'm just trying to get cuddled up. But yeah,
So the MVP race, you say Hurts.
Yeah, I say Hurts.
I want to switch it up. I want Tyreek to break the record off.
Tyreek probably needs like
That would be
2
so cool,
or
but-
3 more
Okay.
200-yard games. Like he
Like,
needs to go
isn't that so fucking crazy though?
like he needs 2,000
That's
yards.
that's crazy to even think that's manageable, and it's crazy that you have to set up the bar so high.
Yeah.
Cause I know the quarterback's the most important position in all football, but it's like damn, like this dude has to do something that you never seen for him to get the MVP. That's crazy.
And truthfully, like the way the quarterbacks, I feel like he definitely could. Like the quarterbacks are trash.
Quarterback plays not
Like
good.
again, only like Hurts and like
Just Hurts,
Lamar
really.
and like maybe
The
Allen.
top 5 are playing good. The rest 6 through 7,
Yeah.
6 through 10 aren't. So
Even Mahomes is not playing good, but it's not his fault. It's the receiver's fault.
should have paid Tyreek.
Right. So like Tyreek, I truthfully feel like he should get it. Like him or him, Hurts, Stroud. That'll be interesting.
If Myles Garrett he just got hurt, but I feel like if he would have kept going and they made the playoffs, I feel like he would have made a run for MVP. Because he's just been having games all year. Like blocking punts, blocking kicks.
What he had like how many
Yeah.
sacks? He's
Oh,
definitely double-digit sacks.
Yeah, he's
All he
been
needs to do is catch a
balling.
touchdown.
Yeah,
Like
he's
from
been
J.J.
balling.
Watt.
From J.J. Watt.
But he's probably defensive player of the year if he stays healthy.
I can see that.
Yeah.
But CJ Stroud definitely would have won MVP, I think, if he would have took first of the South.
He got
Defensive
offensive
players.
right now. I think they're playing the
Defensive
Jaguars
rookie.
again, no?
Yeah, I think after this week.
So yeah, if he has to blow them out in order to do that. But any thoughts heading into next week?
I just want the Panthers to keep losing, and then I just want improvement from the Bears. That's all I can wish right now. And that's all I want for Christmas is a first round pick. Number 1 pick.
New England fans, stop with the tanking stuff on Twitter. You know, if you know Bill Belichick, he doesn't coach to tank.
You guys are tanking very well, though. I'm not gonna lie.
He built the season.
Like you guys
Roster
lost
around
7-10 to the Giants.
Man, that's a mastermind.
That was tragic. I thought you guys were gonna beat at least the Giants.
Yeah, no. Not even wrong.
DeVito doesn't look bad though. In my
Who?
DeVito, he doesn't look terrible
Nah.
like he did against the Cowboys.
And truthfully, bro, like I don't know if niggas is roasting him for being home with his parents, but bro, this dude's
They're smart.
chilling, bro.
Yeah,
Heck
you're smart.
Him, Brock Purdy, bro, this nigga's saving money.
Yeah.
You know how much trim they, bro. It's over, bro. Like, bro, and DeVito, all he has to do is just get in a hotel room, and he plays for the Giants. He just pull
Yeah.
up to any hotel, they're gonna give him a room. So, like,
Yeah.
And he's Italian. He could eat anywhere he wants.
and that touchdown celebration, that's fire.
What was
I
it?
can't even. He's just like,
Oh,
the,
that's,
the Italian thing.
that's funny as shit. The chef's kiss.
so it's like. Yo, like, the NFL's getting interesting, but before we get out of here, we're just gonna do some
Picks.
predictions. And we're gonna start, I think your cat's in love with me. We're gonna start with this Thursday.
Black on black.
Seahawks take on the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Cowboys, without a doubt.
10 a.m. Okay. Chargers, New England.
That must be West Coast time.
Is it London or something?
No, it's West Coast time.
It has to, yeah, I think it's on West Coast time. Yeah, it's at PST.
Say it again.
So Chargers and Ravens. I said Ravens. Chargers and Patriots. I wish we were the Ravens.
Oh, Chargers and Patriots?
Yeah, Chargers and Patriots.
If we win, just don't get hyped. Everybody shits on the Chargers defense. But I don't see us winning, so I'd say the Chargers.
I think this is going to be closer than you guys think. I think it's going to be like 21-14.
That's the most we scored all season.
I think it's going to be something, because I feel like there's going to be a pick, and then returning for a touchdown, and then some bullshit like that, and then yeah.
Do we have more picks and touchdowns? I think that's like
Yeah.
I think
This
the
dude-
has more touchdowns than Mac right now.
This dude Bland has more touchdowns than anybody on their roster. I seen it.
That's
That was
crazy.
sad. Like it's to the point where like
And Diggs was doing that last year, right? Something like that?
yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
Moving on.
Chargers. Like this is the first time in like 10 years where I'm like I don't even believe. Like I don't. So,
Listen,
yeah,
the
Chargers.
before we move on, the upside to this, we don't have that much game experience. Meaning going to the stadium, watching the games live. We're gonna be able to afford front row seats. Like,
No kidding me. I can't wait till
I
next
can't
season.
wait.
I might finally get season pass.
Yeah, it's only $5.
That's crazy.
Lions visits the Saints.
Ooh. I think Lattimore's out. Well, he was out this last week. So I pick the Lions.
I say Lions.
Lions lost too, right? On Thursday?
Yeah, versus
So,
Packers.
yeah, so they're going to want to check that
They're
game
gonna want
back.
that, but
Bunch of
Saints
kitty cats.
defense is
They
always.
lost too, Saints lost, so they might want that get back too. But yeah, I feel like the Lions are a better roster.
Mhm.
Falcons going into New York to face the Jets.
Falcons better win that. I think they're gonna win the South.
Yeah, I pick the Falcons.
It was the Bucks, but
Yeah, I say Falcons. I
I
think I
think
said
Falcons.
something like that in the beginning.
so Falcons.
Yeah.
Falcons. Cardinals going into Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. I don't know. I just don't like Pittsburgh, but
They're so boring.
I pick the Steelers. Yeah,
That defense is so good though.
I pick the Steelers.
Steelers. Colts going to Tennessee.
Ooh,
I say Colts.
I'm picking the Colts. I think they're gonna run the hell out that ball.
Oh yeah.
Colts
And
look good.
I think Gardner Minshew is the best backup.
That might be a shootout, to be honest.
I can see that.
Because Colts are defense are ass. Tennessee's defense is not looking so good. I think it might be a shootout. I think DeAndre's probably gonna get 2 touchdowns. Put that in parlay.
Put it in your parlay.
Miami facing Commanders.
That's gonna be a high scoring game.
That's could be. It could be.
Miami. I'm picking Miami.
Defense is coming up with Fangio, so and Ramsey's back. I think Miami got
And
that.
they just came off a bye, right? It was on a bye last week, or
Was it
who
Ramsey?
did they
Yeah.
play last week?
No, they played. They might have been on way.
I didn't hear of them. Stephon would have posted.
I didn't see Tyreek on the red zone, so.
Texans are home to the Broncos.
Ooh,
That's
this is
gonna
a
be-
do or die for Texans.
That's gonna be a good game. They're at home at the Broncos.
Yep. Texans are home.
Texans are home. Oh, you
Wait,
see what
Texans
CJ?
are home.
Yeah, Texans home. You see what CJ Stroud said about winning at home? I think he's gonna win that. He said his fan. He said I know personally that if my team lost at home, like I would be mad as shit. So I don't want to send my fans at home like that. So
Yeah.
But the Broncos are gonna fight in
The
them.
Broncos.
they are gonna fight. They are gonna
The
fight.
Broncos they've been playing really well the last 5 weeks.
If Stroud wins this, that's an extra push for MVP talk. If he doesn't, it's dead.
That defense is
It's dead.
Well,
the Broncos defense is for real.
And Russell Wilson won his respect back.
Yeah. First name Russell, last name Wilson.
I'm picking Russell.
I'm picking. That's tough. 2 L's back to back at home.
It was home.
Yeah.
Jacksonville
How do you spell
Yeah.
Russell?
with an L.
2 of them. So that's what he's on hand, Stroud.
Wow. I'm picking Texans.
Wow.
I picked Texans too.
Disrespectful.
You know what?
Stroud boys.
I'm picking the Broncos because I'm a Russell
You're a
Wilson fan.
bitch.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Stroud boys. Stroud boys.
Panthers. Division game. Buccaneers.
You said the vision game?
I pick the Bucks. I pick the Bucks for obvious reasons.
Bucks Panthers. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm picking Bucks.
My
Wait,
guys-
so like the thing with the
Panthers
Panthers, like they don't get that first round pick regardless, right?
No, we don't. We don't.
It's going to you guys.
Yeah.
Damn, that life suck.
Yeah. And we got the next year's pick too.
Damn.
and y'all still gonna suck.
Damn,
Yeah,
man,
but-
that life
yeah.
suck, bro. They just gotta trade Thielen again for some picks or something.
Who's gonna want him? Belichick.
Bro.
He's gonna be like,
Y'all want number 1 receiver? Here, take him. Take Adam Thielen.
Browns taking on the Rams in LA.
I'm picking the Browns.
I think Rams.
I'm
I
picking the
think
Browns.
Rams. DTR is not it.
Neither is his name. I hate that name.
DTR.
What is it?
I'm picking the Browns.
It's
You
not.
said the Browns?
I say Rams.
I'm tired of you disrespecting Stafford.
Stafford is.
Stafford don't even want to play. He's hurt. He look hurt.
If Garrett's in, they might win that. But if Garrett's out, no way.
I'm picking the Browns. Run the ball down their throat.
And then the game of the week. probably the game of the year so far, at least in the NFC, that is. The 49ers going to Philly.
They should really make that prime time.
Yeah, I was going to say Packers, but I forgot Aaron Rodgers not there.
Yeah.
Philly.
Philly?
Niners.
Whoa.
Let's see who's the best team.
Niner gang.
Can we put a wager on it? For
Where
the
do you-
cameras?
What do you want to do?
We'll do a play from Sinead.
What? What'd you say?
Never mind.
Did you say a plate from somewhere?
He said plate. I'm going to go to Machu Picchu. They got the best sauce.
No free ads. Cut that out.
Damn.
So you said Niners, Eagles. And then Sunday night, Chiefs versus
Packers?
Packers.
What if they upset?
Jordan Love. I love
Lover has
that.
been really good the last 2
I'll
weeks.
have to give it to him.
He's been looking good the last 2 weeks.
Oh.
Is it enough though? I don't know.
My bad. What?
I said I have to give it to
No,
him.
you don't have to repeat that. What did you say?
What did I say?
You said Love's been good the past
Yeah,
few
he has
weeks.
been good the last 2 weeks. They beat
Yeah,
the Lions.
they almost called him a bust. Like
He's
probably
a
like,
bust.
oh, that was.
Man.
They was calling him bust and
I
everything.
feel like he's gonna be like up and down.
I think I
I
told
feel like-
you the other day, Jared Goff.
Yeah, I see
I'll
Jared
give him
Goff.
that.
Yeah, we were talking about
Who's
that.
at home?
Packers.
Yeah, I picked the Packers.
The
Upset.
Packers?
Upset.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Upset.
No way.
Wow.
Taylor Swift's probably gonna be at that game.
I
I
was
think
just about to say.
Chiefs. I
think
think
she's
Chiefs.
Upset.
going. Why would she go to Green
No
Bay? though? She
way.
could've
The
went to-
NFL will be shook.
'Cause-
They'll be shaking up.
Jordan is not the only one trying to get some love, bro. So is Travis. Who's next?
That's it.
And then Monday
Oh.
night, the Burrowless Bengals against
Asia
Jacksonville.
McCarron.
That's gonna be sad. That's gonna be a sad ass game.
What do you expect though?
AJ McCarron's really
No,
good.
if you're a Bengals fan, what do you expect? You thought he was like made of fucking titanium? He's been the most sacked quarterback in the league. Thinking he's not gonna get hurt.
That's crazy though. Like he
So
just
no,
threw
this
the ball
year
in
this
his
year's been
hand.
Sam Howell. I think he's already in the.
I'm
40s.
saying as soon as he got in though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's like the Jags should win it.
And
Yeah,
that's
I
the thing
say
with
Jags.
the Jags too, man. Like,
They're sus too.
yeah,
They're underrated.
Underrated.
Yeah.
I think they're properly rated.
I think so too.
And if you look at like the NFL as a whole, they're underrated. People don't talk about them.
Who, the Jaguars?
Yeah, people don't talk about them.
What?
They don't.
Nah, I think they're properly rated. They don't get talked about because they lose games they're supposed to win.
Yeah.
Niggas is
And
tired
Trevor
of
has
it.
not exactly
Wow.
shined.
Who?
Trevor Lawrence. He hasn't exactly,
I think his best game was what, that Chargers game?
last game was pretty good versus the Texans. He wasn't bad.
Wow.
So this year at least.
Watch him. We'll see what he's gonna do against
Is
the
he a
You're
late
gonna see him
bloomer?
go to a division.
You're gonna see what he's gonna do against the
championship
Bengals.
round.
Is he a late season bloomer?
We'll see. You said we'll see against the Bengals?
We'll see what he's gonna do.
You better dominate. But like I said, I'm looking forward to that Eagles 49ers. I know you are. And we will see y'all next week as we move closer to the end of the season, to the playoffs, and hopefully to Marvin Harrison Jr. coming over to the Patriots.
He's not.
Damn. As always, I'm Tue.
I'm Rudy.
Okay, start that up. They gonna think they fucking lag. What's wrong with the Wi-Fi? Oh, you hasn't talked yet.
As always, I'm Tue.
I'm Rudy.
Ocho.
And this is T.R.E. Podcast.